Hello, and welcome to RQB Testimonials. My name is Adam Rondo. Here we'll be speaking with business owners just like yourself about their experience with remote quality bookkeeping. Now, mind you, these endorsements are not paid for, nor are they scripted. These are just real business owners, much like yourself, who love the experienced and knowledgeable staff at Remote Quality Bookkeeping and all that they've done for their business's bookkeeping needs. So, with that being said, let's begin. Welcome to RQB Testimonials. Today I am joined by none other than John the Handyman, and I say that because I don't actually know what else to call you. So we're going to go with that. John, thank you very much for doing this, man. I really appreciate it.
You got it, bud.
So tell me a little bit about you, your business, and how you got started with remote quality bookkeeping.
So typically, I'm a small contractor. I offer like a handyman, remodel, maintenance kind of deal. And I just struggle. I struggle every day trying to, keep everything intact, between buying and picking up materials and keeping track of guys and invoicing. Teaming up with them has just been phenomenal.
Yeah, because I'm assuming now with that, I mean, the bookkeeping part of it must be some of the more difficult parts to kind of do because, like you said, you're out there in the field actually doing the work, and bookkeeping has a lot of time. It takes up a lot of people's time.
Yeah, a lot of time.
That's good. So then, what was that tipping point where, you realized, I need help with bookkeeping and then kind of went to RQB?
So typically, I started off small, just like any other business, and it just got bigger. I got my name out there. And I found myself, spending most of my time, home, trying to, do all the invoicing and bookkeeping and, keeping up with receipts. And, I'm still a small company, so I still need to go out and actually do the work. So the tipping point was, basically a time saver.
Yeah, I imagine this has got to save a lot of time, especially now, that gives you more time to be out there and actually doing what you're trying to do and not spend time stuck inside filling out paperwork when people are blowing up your phone like, hey, we need you for this. And I know, but I got to send out W-9s or whatever these things are. I don't even know what these forms are, but I got to send them out apparently. So what would you say, other than obviously the time saving, but what was another big impact that something like a cloud-based bookkeeping service like RQB had on your business?
Basically just, obviously time, that's the
sure. That seems to be the biggest
factor. But they keep track of everything. I don't have to stress out about the end of the year before I would do my taxes, and I would wait until the end of the year, and that entire year I would stress out because I never knew exactly where I was, and I never knew if I was even doing it correctly.
I mean, yeah, look, no one, which is honestly shocking to hear that you don't like tax season, because normally it's a holiday for everybody else. We all love sitting down and going do I have deductibles? I don't even know what they are, but I'm just I'm going to go to jail. I'm going to go to jail for messing this up.
Yeah.
But it is good to have someone like that on your team who, when Mark and the team there see those documents, they're like, oh yeah, we know what this is. It's okay. We got you covered.
Yeah.
So now that you have a cloud-based bookkeeper like them on your side, what do you see the results be? Have you grown since working with them?
Yeah, totally. Yeah. Just having more time to go out and actually do the work and make more money. In the beginning, I didn't think that I could really afford it, but now that I'm on board, I'm really seeing the difference of how much time, and I get my weekends back, which are cool.
That's got to be nice.
Yeah, I work most of the time, and my days off, I got to go look at jobs and do the invoicing and stuff like that. So, just the benefit of having them being able to do most of the stuff I can't do is phenomenal.
Sure. And now, I mean, I think one of the biggest hesitations for maybe small business owners is that, remote quality bookkeeping it's a cloud-based bookkeeping service, which means that you don't have an employee. You don't have a person in an office that you can go to physically and say, hey, it's me. I need to talk to you. So, I mean, what would you say to a small business owner that's maybe looking at a cloud-based bookkeeping service? Has there been a problem with you? Are there communication? What's that like with someone like this? Is it easy for you?
Communication's good. Just pick up the phone. There's always someone there that you can talk to. I waited a long time to do it, and they gave me a 30-day subscription to give it a try, and I won't go back. I'm saving so much time, and it's just basically it's a game changer.
Yeah, and you got to think like even that idea, like you were saying, where as a small business you were like, well, I don't know if I can afford something like this, but it's like that all that time that you're saving not doing all that paperwork and stuff like that, you're out doing more jobs than you were before. You're making more money than you were before. So if anything, if it doesn't balance out, you're probably making more money because you have more time, like you said, to actually go out there and do these things and make more money with your company. So I mean, that sounds phenomenal.
Yeah, I would definitely say I would have done it right in the beginning if I would have known better.
Wow, there you go. And now, so I'm going to just go ahead and assume this one, but if somebody else was considering remote quality bookkeeping, is it a yes or a no from you, John?
Oh, totally yes.
There we
That's
go.
all the way.
That's all the way. I mean, that's how I found them. I asked a question one time when I first met them about taxes, and they were like, "But that's simple." And I'm like, "What do you mean that's simple? What? I don't even know what 1043XB is." And they go off on it. They're great. So, John the Handyman, I thank you very much for coming on and doing this little testimonial for us. And feel free to plug yourself if you'd like. I know that you do excellent work. Mark, the owner of RQB, has spoken very highly of your work. So anybody in the area that wants to contact you, feel free to give out your email or any contact information you'd like so they can contact you.
Yeah. If anybody wants to reach me, you can reach me at themainman207 at yahoo.com.
Nice. Still rocking the Yahoo address. Good for you,
Oh,
man.
yeah. Classic.
Awesome. John, thank you very much, man. I appreciate this.
You're welcome. Take care.